The Kawasaki ZH2. I like this bike, I like it a lot. It's not perfect, it does have its faults. So let's talk about the brakes. So the front brakes, we've got the Brembo calipers up front, and I replaced the pads with the EBC Double H sintered pads, and they make a good difference over the OEM. So I'm pretty happy with the front end of things. The rear, I've never been happy with the rear brakes. You know, you hit the pedal, there's just no feedback off that caliper there, and there's just not a lot of stopping power. So I decided to see if I can make a difference, and I'm going to replace the caliper with this, which is a Brembo, and it's actually a Brembo P34. So it's got the 34mm twin pistons, and unfortunately this is not a straight swap because Brembo uses a different distance between the mounting holes, so we need to change this bracket here. So luckily extremecreations.com, they do a bracket specifically for the ZH2, specifically for the Brembo brakes. So what I'm going to do is drain the fluid, get this back wheel off, get the caliper off, get this mounting bracket off, and get the new one on. And it actually came with the bolts to attach the Brembo, and it's pre-drilled, so the speed sensor and the mounting bracket just all go on. So this should be a fairly straightforward job. So I'm going to get this done this afternoon, going to get it all done. I've got my brand new unopened brake fluid, because we all know brake fluid's hygroscopic, and that tub you had opened from last year is just not going to be suitable. So brand new fluid as well. And also I had to purchase a 10mm banjo. That's just a 10mm by 1mm, because the Brembo didn't come with a banjo. So I'm going to get that done, and then next time you see me, this caliper should be replaced. So I've got everything fitted now. Took it out for a test ride. Fitting, it only took less than an hour to do the whole job. So really straightforward. It's just unbolting, bolting the new bits in, brake fluid, bleeding the brake, and that was about it. Cost wise, everything was less than $400. And yeah, I took it for the test ride and really happy. You can actually feel the back brake now when you put your foot on the pedal. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to lock up the back wheel by touching it. It is more powerful, but it's in a progressive way, so it actually feels really good. On the order of modifications, I would definitely still do the steering damper first, but this does come a close second. So I'm really happy with it, and I'm just going to give you a close-up on the camera in a second. But yeah, it's an easy modification, and I think it's well worth doing. Thanks now.